In the nursery rhyme, you heard, along came a spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Say the word frightened with me. Frightened. If something frightened you, it scared you. You might be frightened by a large animal or a loud noise. Have you ever been frightened? Try to use the word frightened when you tell about it. I will give you just a minute to see if you can come up with a sentence using the word frightened in it. You might have said, I am frightened of the lightning. Maybe you are frightened of the dark. I hope that you used the word frightened in your sentence that you said. What word have we been talking about? If you said frightened, great job. You are doing so well. I am going to describe some things. If you think that what I described would scare you, I want you to say, I would be frightened. If you think what I described would not scare you, I want you to say, I would not be frightened. Now, some of your answers may be different from your friends, and that is okay. A spider sits down beside you. I would be frightened because Mrs. Johnston does not like spiders. But if you like spiders, you may have said, I would not be frightened. A dog barks at you. I would not be frightened. I have a dog, and sometimes he does bark at me, and therefore I am not frightened when he barks. But maybe you don't have a dog, and when a dog barks at you, you are frightened because it scared you. So your response may have been different than Mrs. Johnston's response. Your mom gives you a hug. I would not be frightened if my mom gives me a hug. You hear a strange noise in the hallway. I would be frightened if I heard a strange noise in the hallway. It would have scared me. You go to your best friend's house for dinner. I would not be frightened if I went to my best friend's house for dinner. But maybe if this was the first time going to your best friend's house, maybe you might have been frightened. Maybe you might have been scared, not sure what to expect when you're at your best friend's house. See if throughout the day you can use the word frightened. You might respond with maybe that did not frighten you, or maybe it did frighten you.